I think we're good to
No
go.
problem. No problem, puppy. No problem. All right, I'm ready.
My camera's on. I can't do.
Wait, are we already in, or are we hitting play when you say so?
I'm in, buddy.
Wait, did you say go?
No,
Wait,
I mean, press play, but chill.
Hold on.
Press play, but chill. Okay.
Why'd
You should
Joey
be able to
say
see
it like
what.
that, dog?
Hearing something.
Sorry, man.
Joey said, "I'm going. I'm going."
I get a head start, guys.
Okay.
Michael, when you looked at my title, could you click on Colin's profiles? Or my title? Yeah, when you looked. Okay, good.
All right, guys.
All right.
My mom might be watching the stream, so let's keep the cussing to a minimum.
She can't
like
hear us.
Steve, if I right click, I can open the tabs to a new link, and I can also.
They'll be able to see us at all times, though, right?
Yeah, we'll get there. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first tournament on Tournaments by the Moon, my new Twitch channel, and also going to be a YouTube channel. Today, we're doing the start of a Balatro tournament. So this is group number 1. I'm joined here by Steve, Joey, Thomas, and Zach, who are competing in an 8-player tournament. They're the first group of 4, just kind of doing some fun stuff on Balatro. So I want to give them a little bit of the rules, and I also want to tell everyone else out there all the rules as well. So first and foremost, we are going to be playing on a set seed. That seed is all one word, big brain, for everyone else that's interested in playing on that. And they're all going to be playing on the same seed with one of 5 decks that they can choose from. So they can choose yellow, green, blue, red, or black deck. You must play on the seed the entire time. And then we're going to judge this based on who scores the highest hand in a 90-minute time period. I think Steve is streaming. He's live on his channel, SnapZinc, if you want to go check that out. And Zach also has a Twitch channel. It's Car Charming, if you're interested in checking him out in the future. But other than that, I think we're all excited to get started. And I've already kind of all set them up. They should be ready to go. Throughout the time that we're doing this, you guys will see occasionally a little scoreboard that kind of looks like that. I'll be providing updates throughout the stream. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let me also introduce to you guys one of the other people that's going to be helping me out here and competing in the next group, but commentating for this one with me. It's Mikey. Mikey's going to be a great help for this one. But for now, everyone's looking at this. I think everyone but Steve was ready to go.
Say it again.
You can start on one of the colored decks, Steve. Either white, not plasma.
Oh, fuck. All right. Dude, when you were saying it earlier, I was like, I for some reason, you were like, I heard you could start on any deck.
It's any of the color decks. And then hit seeded run, and it should be big brain, all one word.
And we're playing gold stake.
We're playing white stake.
I heard that I can play on my own seed that I already have memorized.
You said white stake?
White stake, yes. Throughout the time, I want you guys to occasionally provide me with updates about your highest hand. To do so, you can just go to options, stats, and it should be like one of the bars up there that says your best hand. So I'll occasionally just send me a screenshot of whatever that is so I can update the scoreboard and then let everyone else out there know what's going on. But if you guys are ready, I think we're ready to go. And I will go ahead and start the 90-minute timer in 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys all to different channels so Mikey and I can have a good time here talking about what's going on with the game.
Good luck, everyone. All right,
so immediately we have some good stuff going on. I played the seed actually yesterday. I think you played it as well, and one thing
I did
that's interesting is that voucher in the beginning is the rerolls costing 2 less, and I think it's going to be kind of a fun reroll to look at. See who buys it, who doesn't buy it, just because I think having cheap rerolls the entire run is so good. Also that Gross Michelle banana is going to be big for anyone that wants to take it. Just not to spoil anything, but in testing, Mike and I found that goes until ante 5 if you're playing every single blind. So that's going to last quite a while.
There's also an Oops All 6 at some point, and it doesn't help it break any sooner.
Right away, we can see that Joey opted for the Gross Michelle. that's going to help him, I think, get some early game tempo. Just because I know, Balatro is so reliant on having a good econ early on. If you can develop like 40-50 bucks consistently, getting that max interest at 25 gold, and also just having extra gold to play with every single hand, I think that's really big. Just because you can reroll the shop as much as you want to try to dig for certain strategies. Man, there's a lot to take in here. I see that Steve and Thomas both opted for the gold joker. Giving them a little,
yeah.
That's also good for early game tempo.
We see Zach getting his Wii Joker. Just sold it, actually. Funny enough. He's going for an Aces build, it seems, so far. He's also got an Onyx, which can make for a very interesting run. If
He's already
all
hitting the
aces
restart.
played out like that.
I think knowing them, I know originally there were some changes in kind of who was playing when. The next group's going to be some of our other friends. Mikey is going to be competing against
I'll be
CJ,
one of them.
Fabian, and Christian. And Christian was actually going to be in this group in place of Zach. And then we had some changes where Mikey was maybe going to compete in this instead because Christian had some time conflicts. But ultimately we opted for Zach to compete in his place. And I really think that we would have obviously been playing on a different seed. But I think Mikey's probably the favorite for this tournament. And seeing him in this group would have been kind of crazy just because there's a lot of other really good Balatro players in this tournament here.
Everyone in this group has played their fair share of Balatro. So it would have been a lot of fun to play against them. I will not. But I'm looking forward to play against the two people who do make it in the tournaments. Gonna be a lot of fun there.
You're saying that like you're already sure you're gonna make it.
No, I'm not favored. I could get unlucky, I have good feelings. I got a positive outlook. I feel like I could do good. I'm looking forward to next week when we do it, I believe.
Yeah, I'm trying to really see what these strategies are. It looks like Joey also went for the Onyx, opting for that early. I know that he's already restarted twice, I think.
Yes.
It looks like Thomas has also taken a restart at least once.
Yep.
I think
I think they're the only two that's reset. Zach seems to be going with an Aces Queen. He might eventually drop Aces and go to just try to play some Queens out, or hold some Queens in his hand. Let's see if this guy Thomas grabs a reroll surplus.
I know you played on this.
He does do it.
I know you played on this early. We played on this yesterday, Mikey. What was the strategy that you ended up trying to go with in some of your runs on this seed?
I didn't play with all items unlocked, so I didn't have the majority. But when I was playing it on my main, my strategy was try to get a lucky Aces deck going.
Interesting.
I did beat the ante. I was never able to find a Heartstone or a Lucky Cat to keep the run going.
You mean Bloodstone,
But I did
right?
end up, yeah, Bloodstone. It's a heart, guys. To me, it's a Heartstone. It plays with hearts. But could not find either one of the two. So I eventually just couldn't beat Ante 9. It was fun.
Yeah, I played on this. I got pretty deep into my run that I was doing. I just wanted to kind of play around on early game just because that's where kind of the seed runs matter most. And I did kind of see that lucky build that you're talking about. I know that a lot of the builds to get really high scoring hands usually involve some sort of hearts build with Bloodstone, or you can do like a Baron build. I didn't see that a Bloodstone to be able to go that route, but I did see a lot of stuff that really improves your luck. Like I know there was an Oops All Sixes pretty early, and a lot of Arcana packs to get some more tarot cards.
A arcana, so you can get. There's a lot of hermits in this seed. There's a lot of deaths and strengths in the seed. As a Joey pulls a death right now, actually.
He was opting for.
And there's also a hermit from Steve's stream too.
Looks like he opted instead for clubs, choosing to play off that Onyx that he has going.
That Onyx, yeah.
Focusing on him for a
Looks
second.
like he's got retrigger for 2, 3, 4s, and 5s. It seems.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not too big of a fan of that Joker. It looks like it's gonna work for him really big here, but
If he gets enough of them, it'll work out. The Onyx will go off twice. It could be really good.
let's see.
He's got a misprint too, just to get some extra molten there potentially. Looks like Thomas has started over again as well.
Yeah, I really like the strategies that they both have going on here, or the two that have deeper runs have going on. I think that they're both trying just to go deep on this first hand
Yeah, get as much knowledge as possible.
to
yeah.
really see what the future holds for this seed. Whereas the two on the
Ooh.
left are trying to optimize, I think.
Yep.
Trying to get a really perfect early game. Be interested to see how the different strategies play out. I want to
Yeah.
kind of zone in on Zach here for a second.
Oh, he just restarted.
Just restarted. So maybe not the best time to zone in on him. Let's go to Steve instead. Once
I did
again,
see- he
Steve is
did
currently
just grab
streaming.
a retrigger glass.
Once again, Steve is currently streaming on Snap Zinc, all one word. If you're interested in checking him out personally. $17 gold is really good. He also he seems to have a similar build to what Joey had going on, except with a few more jokers to kind of fill out his build. It doesn't seem too good.
He's got more chips.
Doesn't seem too
Wow.
good yet. It's kind of just a mismatch just to kind of get himself into the later game.
Finds himself a lucky king.
I guess playing into kind of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. We see in this time around, Thomas opted to grab the Gross Michelle. Looks like he's not what he wants though. He's going to a different deck potentially. Oh, he just did the U seed. Never before seen.
There we go. Fixes it.
He fix his mistake. Looks like he's optimizing his deck for the build too. He's now on green.
Give me 1
It
second. I'm
might
just
just work out with that early flush.
playing with a few more OBS settings, so I'm going to be silent for a second. You might notice something pop up on screen. Pay no mind to it if you see something pop up.
Will do. You have Steve playing a level 5 flush. Really built into those flushes. And he's got the party jokers where he has to start skipping lines. See if that works out into his favor, if he sips enough. It seems to also that a lot of people have realized that the Gross Michelle that you get early on isn't the strategy because it doesn't ever break. As we see Zach taking one right now. See if he plays long enough for it to break.
Yeah, I had a malfunction in my timer. So
Oh,
I have a timestamp on kind of where we were. So if these guys end up having an extra 30 seconds, they'll all have an equal 30 seconds or so. That seems better. Okay. We currently have 1 hour and 18 minutes to go, so they still have quite a bit of time.
They got
to
plenty
really
of
make this
time.
happen. I do want to kind of call Steve into here, I think, just to get a little bit more insight on how his run is going.
All right.
Let me make him full screen. I'm gonna go ahead and drag him in here. Welcome in, Steve.
Steven here.
Hola.
Um,
If you're about to ask me about strategy, there ain't no strategy to this.
yeah, I was
We
about
do
to
have
ask
a
you.
we do have a nice little discard. We got 2 jokers pairing up nicely with our discards, so that's good. I'm pretty excited for that.
It's pretty good. Those 2 jokers combined are a great strategy.
Have you really been trying to do anything with your deck? Like, are you trying to go for any suit or any specific ranks?
No. I'm just, if the opportunity arises, then yeah, I'll do that. But as of right now, I'm not doing that.
I saw you grab that red seal glass 9. What do you plan on doing with that?
Absolutely nothing. I just grabbed it. Send it. Oh my god.
The other people have some interesting runs. Don't forget to send me every, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, give me another update on your scoreboard if you have any next largest hands. Just send me a screenshot in a DM or something.
Okay.
But I'm going to send you back and look forward to seeing the rest of your run. One thing, I don't want to spoil too much about what's going on with the others, but there's been some different strategies between some people on trying to go deep into a run initially or trying to reroll like whole R and restart a ton at the beginning. You've actually been one of the people that I think has gone the deepest into a run so far.
Has anybody lost?
I can't tell you that,
Okay.
but it's interesting. Interesting to kind of watch everyone all at once. Do you have any like larger strategy going on besides just trying to see what the seed offers, or just trying to get the biggest hand initially?
I guess I'm just trying to I'm trying to go far is what I'm trying to do.
Looks like you're setting
Our
yourself up.
points are based off of like, what do you call it? Like the whole tournament is see who can get like the largest hand or
Single
the
largest
farthest?
hand. So
Ah,
yeah, if you go to options and then stats, there's like a little thing that'll say best hand, and it'll show you what your current highest score is. At the end of it, whatever the highest number is, will be the winner. Whoever has the biggest number at the end of it wins. And usually that means you have to go deep into a run, because you can't really get that high of scores unless you have a lot of time to really develop your strategy in your deck. But there's some strategy to it. Like I said, some people are choosing to reroll a ton in favor of trying to get their early game really honed in, and some people are opting to try to go deep and try to just score early high hands.
interesting. I probably should try to like get the biggest hand I could possibly do.
That's-
Murderu, I'm guessing that's JL. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, JL. You beautiful man.
but I'm gonna go ahead.
Frame cards at.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you back. Good luck.
All right.
You have 1 hour and 15 minutes still left, so you have plenty of time to develop your strategy.
Oh, bang. Okay.
Looking forward to see how far this deck will get you right now.
And, let me go back to showing all the perspectives, because I think I really want to catch up on these other runs now that we've been looking at Steve's for a little bit.
Ooh, looks like Thomas has reset again.
Look at Joey,
And we
96.
see Joey with a negative Gross Michelle, it looks like.
So he didn't pick up the first one.
He did.
Or he didn't, right? He didn't pick up the first Gross Michelle? Or did, because you can't get it twice, it would become a Cavendish. Maybe he picked it up and then rolled the negative on it with a spectral card? No, because he still has
Ooh,
all those
he might-
jokers though, because that would make the other ones go away. I don't know what happened there.
There's a chance the negative Joker might have just landed another Gross Michelle. Because with the oops all sixes, that was when my Joker broke, or my banana broke, was on anti 5. So maybe oops all sixes makes it stay alive till the end of anti 6. It seems. And here we have
Got a couple
Jack
chats.
also with a grocery shell.
I'm assuming that's JL because I don't know any other person that would both see this stream and comment "Good morning, y'all." So good morning, JL, and to Jolly Toaster, whoever you are. I'm not quite sure if you're someone I know, if you're just a person that's new here, but hello to you too. I'm glad you're tuning in.
Ooh. What is Zach going to pick from his spectral pack?
And, sorry, JL,
Looks
there
like
will
he's
be
going.
no toes on this stream, only face cams. Or so, the person
Yeah,
I'm
look-
assuming. Oh, it's Madeline. Hi, Madeline. Hope you're enjoying some Balatro gameplay.
Looks like Zach opted to sell all of his Jokers for a 4 of a kind polychrome.
I think that
And
ruined his
it
run,
might-
right?
it might have
Did he?
ruined his
I think
run.
he's done. I don't
I
think.
think he just ended
he can't
his
discard.
run by accident.
I think he just ended it by accident. Also,
Ooh, that's just unfortunate.
let me.
He is using black deck.
Steve sent me a
It
screenshot.
looks like. Ooh,
But it doesn't show the score.
ooh.
It just sent me a screenshot. I was like, "This is the biggest so far," and it doesn't have any information on it.
That's Steve, all right. That's just the way he rolls. Ooh, we should bring Joey in here. He's on ante 7 right now. Ooh. He still has Onyx. He's getting aces going. Oh, maybe he made a queen.
We have a scoreboard update to show. We got our first score actually in. I made sure that I got Steve to go back and correct it. So let me get that already. Our scoreboard update. Steve currently has the highest hand at 23,055. Everyone else is kind of a placeholder score. Got Joey with a placeholder of 3 points, Zach with a placeholder of 2, and Thomas with a placeholder of 1 point.
I sure hope they don't forget to send in their highest hands total.
And I'm gonna message them right now.
Ooh, looks like Joey has an interesting one. That was a high one I just saw. Thomas is once again just redoing his run over and over.
We have a Thomas supporter in chat.
Oh.
Rooting for him because he has the Warframe skins on his cards.
Oh, that's very wise. He did love his Warframe for a few months there, as did I. It's a shame he dropped it.
Did I see that
Just
right?
before it
Joey
all
just
got
sent
good.
me a. Joey just showed his best hand. It showed 0.
It
Am I
it
crazy?
did not update. It did not update. He did have a 26,000 that I had. I don't know the exact numbers, but it was 26,000 at least.
Interesting. I wonder what's going on. They said they apparently are saying it's not showing up in stats.
That is weird.
Interesting. They say I didn't
I
notice.
wonder if they have to finish their run.
Maybe.
They- Might
I always
be a
thought
new...
because I felt like it
Angel of
updated immediately.
As did I. They might have to let the run die for the scores to update.
Okay. Let me. Fix this audio. There we go. We're getting that cleared up in case we need to.
They do indeed have to let the run end for it to update it.
Is that what you Googled?
As well, Joey is showing at the main menu that it has not updated.
Interesting. But Steve's is updating, right?
I have no clue. I did not see. If he decides to let his run end, I guess we can find out. I will do a quick research to find out.
Yeah, maybe join with them and just chat with them for a second. That'll might clear things up quicker.
Okay, I will go do that. Oh, they're all in timeout.
Interesting. If that's the case, I did not know that. I swear that I've seen that hand update before. Let me also do some Googling, just to get this all cleared up for everyone.
Joey is wondering if we would like to pause the timer and get everyone together to then figure out a possible solution.
Yeah, maybe we do that right now.
Okay, pause it.
It is
And then-
paused.
okay,
Yeah.
I will drag them all in.
Okay, so I guess what we'll do then is to kind of get around this. We probably won't have mid-run updates, but if you guys personally see a hand, like like you have a 0 round score and you play a hand that gets a really high score, just send me that number if it's higher than your previous one, so I can update it mid-round. Just type the number to me in Discord privately, like every 10 minutes or so if you see one. And then at the end of the game, at the end of the timer, what we'll do is just have everyone finish their current blind that they're in. So if you're in the middle of like a small blind or a big blind, you can finish your blind, and then we'll just make you kill your run if you're not currently killed. And we'll see what the end of round score ends up being there. If you
Okay, what
also
if we
happen
have-
to end your run, like if you die mid-run, just send me that screenshot as well if it's better than your previous run. Okay. I'm
What are we
gonna.
looking at on time?
I was gonna give you a small update on that. Currently, you guys are sitting at 1 hour and 6 minutes left.
Oh, left.
66 minutes.
I hate this scene. All right.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of blowing it.
Okay. But so far, Steve is the only one that sent me an update on his hands. So if you guys get the
Steve's
chance,
winning.
Steve is winning by default. If you guys get the chance and you have an actual good hand that you catch, like I said, if you happen to notice it with a 0 round score and you play a hand that gets a really big score, just type the number out to me. Oh, if you happen to notice a really big score, just type the number to me, and I can update the scoreboard with that.
When you say by default, that means I'm the only one that sent my score.
Yes.
Let's go, Steve.
But you guys can
I'll send
resume.
you whatever I get on this next hand.
Okay. You guys can resume your runs in 3, 2, and
Mikey
1.
has my score. Okay. Drag us.
And they're gone.
All right, there we go.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay.
All right, we had to do a clear up. We're all good now.
This is the learning lesson. The lesson learning. Oh my god, I can't speak. This is the lesson learner group. We're taking all these lessons that we learned on this one, and I can teach them to the next group so that it runs more smoothly, and also use them in the finals. Which, as of now, Steve is in the finals, which is good for him.
As of this very moment, yeah, he's the newcomer of the group. So it's it's to show that this can go anywhere.
Dude, she's
We got Zach doing the who me meme. It's one of his favorites, as with Thomas's. Both love it.
got some messages. Messages coming in.
Ooh. We see Steve found a... What is that? A foiled party joker. And he seems to have skipped the blind. Or bind. See, Zach also has found his Red Seal Glass 9.
And now that we sorted out all the issues of actually sharing scores, I wanted to give another scoreboard update. Steve is still in the lead with a 65,617 as his single highest hand.
He has greatly improved his score.
Joey still hasn't sent in a score, so he's still at that default of 3 points. So currently, if the runs ended now, Steve and Thomas would be going through the finals. This is still early though, so I expect these scores to be, at least in the 100 millions by the end of this. I don't know if they'll play a run deep enough in the time to really see an E score. Okay, we have another scoreboard update, I guess. I don't know if you caught that behind the scoreboard, but he just pointed to it. Zach's new high score is 11,830.
It was very funny the way he did it, and it certainly got my attention.
It did. That was really good.
Ooh, he's found a negative delayed gratification.
Oh, Hillbar. I was about to bring him in again. Every time I'm like, oh, let's bring Zach in here and talk to him.
He just seems to restart it. It's unfortunate. Looks like Steve and Thomas have very similar cards going.
I know. Steve got a brainstorm.
Steve has found a brainstorm. That could be very good.
What does he sell for this?
That's a very good question.
He definitely sells.
I think
Misprint,
Misfit.
right? Misprint is definitely gone.
Misprint.
His certificate of
Yeah.
authority is also good to get gone. I think. I don't think he needs. I'm not a big fan of certificate of authenticity. Just
Yeah,
because it.
It's one of them.
I
We'll see what
don't.
he thinks.
My strategies don't typically involve adding more cards to my deck. I tend to want to really thin my deck, get it down to like 30 or 40 cards that are ones that I know that are more predictable, I guess. So Certificate of Authenticity tends to add cards I don't really want in my deck that just gives me more things I have to clear out later.
Throwing a screw in there.
He has to sell something for it, right? Like we can't just.
I would. That's a very good card. I would definitely sell the certificate.
Yeah, definitely, right? Certificate has to go.
Certificate. I think certificate would be the one to go out of all the ones he has.
Yeah, okay.
And he
He
does
made
do it.
the right choice. I think that was
He made the right
objectively the
choice.
best choice.
Now here's the question: what card do you think he should be copying with it?
For now, it might be misprint might be the correct thing here.
I'm thinking that's also what I am thinking. This one, he has no discards, meaning he gets no extra chips. It could be
He just
the
got
end beyond
unlucky.
here, though.
I hope he realizes that he just got unlucky. His misprint got a.
Yeah, I got like nothing.
I got a plus. It was a +1 molt, I think it was. Oh, he got a flush. Okay. Let's go back to Steve. I'm really interested in how this run's gonna go right here. I think this should put him above.
This
Assuming-
one should get him a lot. He has a level 9 flush.
His misprint has to hit here. +7.
It's a 7
And a
a
0.
0 for brainstorm.
This is not good for him. This is not looking too good.
That's really unlucky. I think he uses death on one. Yup. I think that's the correct move. I think that is his only option, depending on how his luck goes. That's an 18, a 4 from Brainstorm, and he does get his flush.
He's not playing. Okay.
That's a 12 and a 23.
Oh, no
Ooh,
way!
Just barely doesn't get it. That's a best hand of 49.
49. Unlucky.
Oh, it was close. It was only 1,400 more points away.
I think that he was accidentally looking at the round score. And
That is what I'm thinking.
So I think that was his actual best score.
Yep, I would agree. Because that was his best hand. I don't think he got a 65 or 63,000.
I think he's been lying to me.
We'll have to DQ him next time. Ooh, that's unfortunate. His misprint and brainstorms just never once hit for him.
That was unlucky. We'll go back to the 4-player. Look at what else is going on. I really want to pull someone in here, but I don't know if anyone has a run. A run worth looking into right now.
I think we go full screen on Thomas. See what he does here. He's got oops all 6s there. He could re-roll it. He re-rolls it. He does have 2 uncommons. Does he grab it though? He's thinking he's gonna do it. He's buying baseball. Joey's thinking about what to grab for his Arcana pack. Zach sacrifices a random card to get some enhanced cards. Looks like he got a steel ace and something else.
So I'm gonna put an asterisk on Steve's score. I'm gonna temporarily put it on what number I think I saw, and not what number he sent in to me. And give a nice little scoreboard update.
Okay.
These are our current scores. Steve's once again has an asterisk because I think that the number he was accidentally sending me was the round score and not the single hand score. So this is what I think the single hand score said at the end of that game.
It was around there.
It was around there, which is still the highest that I've received. Still waiting on an update from Joey. think I want to bring Thomas in here.
I would agree. He's got a very interesting set of gestures, jokers up there.
Welcome in,
5% off
Thomas.
is not bad. Hello. I feel like my run's finally coming together or
No,
something.
we saw
at
that.
least.
We were looking at everyone's runs and we're like, Thomas is actually looks like it's going somewhere. What's been your strategy so
I've
far?
been taking some pretty good notes. I wanted to optimize my early game as much as possible since I felt like I was gonna go and use that, like repeat that as much as possible.
Yeah.
So that I optimize it and spend as little time in the back as possible. Back being like the start of the run.
Yeah.
And I've been taking good notes on whether a pack has a thing I need or not.
I do want to give you a little piece of information. You're currently in second.
Okay.
Even despite what I would say, I don't want to call it a slow start, but you've been taking a lot of notes, restarting a bunch. You've been taking the strategy instead of like optimization rather than going for a really big hand initially. And even despite that, you're still in second. So I think that after your run starts to really come together, I think you have a good shot of going through the finals right now.
I'm hoping so. Second Celestial pack. Dude, none left or right.
What is it you seem to be trying to build around?
Flushes, baby. You know I'm flushing that toilet. I've just been skipping those because I'm hoping to come across a card that or something that's based on skips. Getting my good rerolls every once in a while. Make sure to get used to that value. And then this gift card is doing well. Like Hangman is worth $3. I got it for free, so that's just like I'm sitting on investments right there.
You got Econ.
I'll buy that.
So you bought that consumable slot too.
Yes.
Has it been of any help?
It has a bit. What I'm afraid of though is that I've been taking notes, but if I get back to a point, I feel like I'm gonna forget some of the stuff that I've been doing.
Yeah, also be aware that even minor decisions will alter how the round goes. Like if you stray too
That was off
far.
of one hand as well. Yeah. That's why I'm just playing this one out all the way, I think.
Yeah.
So that I can get some crazy stuff going.
But okay, I'm gonna send you back, and we look forward to seeing the rest of your run.
And good luck.
Let's try a random Joker is crazy. Thank you.
Let me go back to checking everyone out.
All right, let's see here.
I'm excited to bring Zach in because I have a feeling I know exactly what he's gonna do when he comes in here. Once again, Zach opting for the grocery shell. Joey's
I think
seemingly infinite life negative grocery shell. I know the
It
normal
seems that
one,
way.
like I don't know if that was the normal one. I didn't quite catch what was going on fully with his run, but the normal one lasts until ante 5. I think we saw.
It did. But that you also, I believe
was-
you had oops all sixes.
did have
in
oops all
your hand
sixes.
with it. So I think it just lives even longer. We also don't know how many blinds he has skipped to keep it alive longer. Currently on round 14 though.
Joey with a really nice hand there, 17-152. I'm gonna write that down for him. Really just trying to take in everything that's going on.
There's a lot happening. We once again see Thomas looking at the Madness Joker.
Joey always looks so deep in thought. Just the type of person that he is, I guess. He always really
He's
wants
really
to.
trying to get that. He really wants to get to the tournament.
Yeah. Let's see
He
what
wants those finals.
score he gets here off this first hand that he plays in this next blind. See what he's going for. Looking like he's gonna go strength. He might be doing an ace build, which is kind of.
Which is, it's not bad. He does have the one to get more chips and molt when he plays aces. Could be wise.
Yeah, I do know that there's not, as far as I saw in this, there's not any of the things that make this go like a bonkers kind of build.
There is not. He's sending a single ace.
16, 4,
Not bad for one ace.
That's not bad for one ace. 15, 702.
It seems his one ace is his ace
14,
strategy
9.
seems to be working.
His Gross Michelle is still safe. I'm a big fan of the go back and anti-joker. I mean the voucher, I mean.
I definitely think it would help with the run here. It would give him more time to build it up.
Green Joker is good, but it's not good. Not good at this point in the game.
He pulls it too late. He does get another. He does get himself another ace. He gets himself another high card. He offers pair. Oh, he got. It was a 2. It was a mega.
I want to watch him just a little bit more.
Ooh, is he going to? He
Skipping
skips
for
again for a
Spectral Mega.
spectral. That's cryptid on aces.
Pretty good.
It's very good.
Make his deck more consistent.
We've got to be careful playing all those pairs.
I don't know what he's doing this for.
He's making 2 glass.
10, 5, 56. I think he's
He
fishing
might
for
be-
more. He
I
might be
think
done
he
here.
should be trying to
11,
hold those
08.
aces.
3 of a kind
I
of
think he
aces.
needs-
I think he plays the 3 of a
I
kind.
think he doesn't seem to want to send it.
10,
I
60. I think he has to play the pair here, right?
He does not. He offers to go high card because it's just higher than his
19,
pair.
7, 34 was his best hand. Unfortunate.
I think his best options there were just throw all those cards away for a 5 of a kind. And it looks like he's starting his next run on. Ooh, thinking hard about his next deck. Going blue.
Blue.
We see Zach's Gross Michelle still hanging on. We see once Steve and Thomas both taking the baseball joker.
We have a Joey supporter in chat. I'm pretty sure that's Joey's brother Matt. So cheering on his brother. I
We'd
want
like
to give
to
a
see-
scoreboard update. It looks like Steve is still in the lead with that asterisk score. Joey is now in second place with his 19,374, and we have Thomas and Zach looking to drop out of the tournament here. Once again, there's still some time though. They still are not quite at the halfway mark, so there's still some time for them to turn their runs around.
And it looks like this guy Zach is just having a great time in there.
Vibing to some music,
He-
probably.
He's listening to something. He's having a good time. See Thomas getting his flush he needs.
This is the second
I
time
think
we've seen
I
someone
think
end their
Thomas's
run.
is over. He grabbed certificate and I think he ended it.
Yep, that'll do
Seems
it.
that way.
Seven three four. I'd make a correction to Joey's. It's
Looks like Stevie's gone for a sock and buskin. Might be going for a retrigger clubs potentially. If you can get some face cards in there. And he does still have Onyx. So it could be very good.
Thomas restarting again. I want to bring Zach in. He looks like he has a complete run going, but I don't want to bring him in when I know he's getting close to the ante that seems to be killing everyone's runs.
It does seem that way. That base chip's being cut in half on ante 6. Very harsh. He's too blind.
6 and
He skipped the
7.
blind.
6 and 7 seem to be killing people's runs.
He might
Zach
be
up to
going
3.
for full houses. And he gets one. It might be hard to get with that Gross Michelle just never breaking. He did not get it.
What can you even do here? You can play a 2-pair?
He has to send a
And
2-pair, I believe. I don't
This
think
does
it's
it.
going to be enough.
This does it. I think this does it. Oh, it doesn't. 14.
He seems very upset
580.
about that.
Saw his highest
We did-
score.
This seed was not an easy one.
No,
and
it
we
wasn't.
know that.
I'm gonna bring him in here anyway, and just have a chat with him while we kind of look at all the games going on.
Get his yep.
Welcome in, Zach. We just saw your run come to an
Welcome.
end.
What's
How you feeling?
up? I was pretty annoying. I'm feeling all right. I've kind of gotten a path down that I can like kind of chase every time, but it's just not great.
I mean, it seems like you're still doing kind of good. Seems like you still have
I'm
something.
doing
figured out.
all right. I like there's one thing I'm missing every time. Like I feel like there's like a run changer. Okay, there's a run changer somewhere, and I'm like at the precipice. Like with those face card ones, I'm realizing where I've got to go, but it's just I need that little edge. I got to figure something out.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring everyone in here for a nice little update. Feel free to keep playing. I'm bringing everyone in. You guys can keep playing. I just have a little update to give. There are 43 minutes left. We crossed the threshold just a second ago for the halfway mark in this run. And with that, I kind of want to give everyone here. Hello, everyone. I'm back again. I want to give everyone a nice little scoreboard update. So, Steve, I think you sent me a few numbers, but we saw at the end there that your best hand didn't align with some of the numbers you sent. So we kind of have a little mark on your score for now. Just so we can double check some
Disqualify
things.
that guy.
Yeah, no, I noticed that
Get
too.
him out of here.
I stood there because
think-
it didn't record it. I literally, the one I sent you, literally was my best hand. I swear to God.
Okay.
I have a
Are we
bot.
pausing
No,
or
Go
we-
back and look at
You
it.
keep playing. Feel free to keep going. I'm just going to give you guys a little update. You're past the halfway of time remaining. Scoreboard update, though. I'm not going to give you guys numbers. Please don't tune into the stream to check them. Currently in first place, though, is Steve. He's leading the pack. In second place is Joey. Third place is Thomas. And currently in last is Zach. but the race is still tight, and you guys still have half of your time roughly remaining to
Okay.
go ahead and kind of score some higher hands.
I think I'm
Um,
washed.
I think
I'm
I am
washed
too.
too.
Steve,
Well washed.
we put up an asterisk next to your score because you sent me a higher score, and I totally believe you. But we saw the highest score was different, so we took
Roll
the
the
one. Yeah, we took the one that was shown at the end as your best hand.
Yeah.
But if we look back, if you end up being like out of the tournament, like if you're third, I can go back and review the VOD to see if actually your score was higher than what it showed.
Last I checked, my VODs are still up, so
Yeah, mine are too. So hopefully we caught a score on my end that showed something higher. But that's all. That's the update that I wanted to give you guys. And feel free to keep going on with your runs. And good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck to you all. Now that we are halfway through, it looks like Steve is back up. He's on ante 6. Ooh, he's taking Paradoilia with Sock and Buskin. Could be very good.
I honestly expected the scores to be a little higher. Is that like rude of me to say?
No, this was indeed a very hard seed. It was not an easy one to play. It was very difficult to get builds going.
But I feel like the early game econ is good on this one. I feel like
Early game econ, yes, but even
Zach got Bird Joker for free. He should buy it, right? He
That-
should buy it.
that is
At Ante 3, he buys Bird Joker here.
that is from a tag. That's from when you
He sold it.
He's bought it and sold it. You get that from a tag where you skip it, you get a free rare Joker. That is one of the tags. And it seems Joey has also found that tag. He also has Burnt Joker.
I think Burnt Joker might be the way to go here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like
I
there's-
think Burnt Jokers with flushes is the
That's
is the
interesting.
one here.
that's an interesting way to go. But what I was saying earlier is that I feel like, Thomas has played this game a ton, and kind of one of the themes that you guys are going to find out about my streams are, I don't really want to have the best players in every game compete in these tournaments. Kind of the goal of my channel and kind of the goal of all these tournaments that I set up is one, they're for friends mainly. So you probably will see some of these guys in other games competing against each other. But two, regardless of who's competing, friends or not, I don't want it to be the best of the best. I actually have a Valorant tournament coming up because Valorant's another game that I play quite frequently. And the goal of that tournament is to kind of have all ranks playing. Like this Balatro tournament, we have people that only have 15 hours in this game competing in it versus people that have well over 100 or 200 hours competing in this. So I like that mix. I think it's fun to see and to put on a tournament like this where people that are both highly skilled and maybe not as experienced compete against each other, so that anyone viewing that knows a lot about this game can have a fun time critiquing these players or questioning what they might have done differently, or just having fun watching people that are maybe not perfect at the game yet. In this group, though, I think Steve's definitely the newest player. Steve and Zach are probably the newest players, least playtime, but they've both been grinding the game this past week in preparation for the tournament. So it's nice to see both of them, having a fun time with this. Whereas Thomas and Joey are much more experienced on the game, but they, taking a break, played other games for a little bit, come back to it every now and then.
That was a very big hand by Steve just now.
I'm expecting to get a message.
That was
that
one hand.
One hand, 63,900.
I believe for 63,900.
It's good to know.
We will see at the end of his run, but it was very good.
Yeah, we caught that.
And he's now on ante 7.
I updated the scoreboard just to reflect that, but I won't go through a full update yet, just to keep things suspenseful.
Thomas has also seemed to have found a burnt joker.
I think they're all taking the same tag.
They are. It's a very good tag. He's also opting for gift card again. You got a hermit with no money. It's unfortunate. We have Steve using a hermit with $70. I wonder if Steve will opt in to get the voucher in his shop right now.
We're gonna find out. I think it's funny to see how all of them are reacting to this. Zach seems to be having a great time with this. He's vibing to music.
He's having the time of his life.
He looks like he's having so much fun. Thomas looks like he's pondering his next move. Like really thinking.
He might be stressing.
Joey looks stressed, not gonna lie. My poor boy Joey. He looks like he's working hard. Where Steve kind of looks like he's chilling, probably having a good time with his stream and his chat.
It's like Joey's opting to level up high card again. Is just his discard.
I do want to give another shout out just in case anyone here is not someone we know personally, but Zach's Twitch channel is Car Charming, CarCharming, Car Charming. I helped him come up with that name, by the way. It's a play on Carcharodontosaurus, one of his favorite dinosaurs.
We just got a new best man from Steve.
7476. Sorry.
Yes.
Over here, shouting out my friends.
You're okay.
And Steve is another close friend of mine. His Twitch, if anyone's interested in watching more of him, is Snapzinc, SNAPZINC. Also all one word.
It looks like Steve has just got Brainstorm
Again,
on Sock and Buskin.
and he's Pareidolia.
By the standard.
I think Steve's cooking with this build.
I think it's a very good build.
I think Joey's also cooking with his build.
No discards though. Let's see if he gets to work. It should work because all his cards are face cards and they'll re-trigger. They'll trigger 3 times now.
He's got to play like the flush, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think
he might
Steve.
beat it.
I think Steve's
I
cooking.
think he beats it. He definitely beats it.
85,853.
85,853 from Steve. I'm tuned into Steve's stream. I wonder if he'll buy a blank voucher. Could be very good for him. He should do it. It's only 7.
I'm looking at Steve's chat right now. Look down at one of those chatters at the bottom. He says, "Steve, this seed low key easy. Now I'm cooking it right now." I kind of agree. I think it's, you were saying the seed's kind of hard. I think it's hard to get some of those mega scoring.
Yes.
Like I know the most common example that I'm going to keep referencing because it's it's relevant to what you and I just did the other night. For reference, Mike and I both had like really strong Baron runs, which still Baron, or the
That's
Baron
good.
is every king
That's a new
gives
score.
100,
we have
176.
we have our first contest making 100,000.
The Baron allows kings to give extra multiplier, and then you make them steal, and you have a bunch of re-triggers for your cards in hand. And you can kind of make crazy high hands with a single high, or playing a single card with a bunch of kings in your hand. And Mikey and I both had just absolutely insane runs the other night on those. And that's like the most common example, I think, in the Balatro community of a what I would call like a mega scorer, where you have the right build to just go really high into the quote unquote E scores, where you start to get 10 to the power of something. And I don't think that's doable on this seed as far as I saw. You instead have a lot of other options to get decent runs, but not a lot of those mega scorers as far as I've seen. At least I could be surprised. Someone could surprise me here. I didn't really take these runs deep enough to really see what was going on like past ante 8. So that could be something crazy. And with the right build like Steve kind of has going on, you have infinite money basically to search for whatever you want.
Yep. Yeah.
He should take the blink joker.
two-hand?
The blink.
He definitely should take the Blink Joker. I don't know if he knows what it can upgrade into, but he's rich, so he should just buy it.
Or the blink voucher, sorry. I keep saying joker, but I mean voucher.
Yes.
He should just buy that. He's so rich.
He's I think he's debating about hanging Chad here. Didn't take it. He has to get a score of 300,000. Beat the ante.
I think he can do it. I think Joe's
He has a flush.
Really
I
cooking.
think he should be. I think he should play his flush right now.
Oh, Steve's been
Steve's been
bombarded.
ambushed. Steve is currently getting ambushed.
Poor guy. Not in the middle of his Balatro tournament.
This poor man.
Don't interrupt him. He's busy. He's working. He's winning.
He's got a tournament to make.
Let's see what this hand is. I
We
really want to zoom back in on him. Seven. It's not
it's
not as high as his other hands have been. I don't know if I know he has a lot of hands because he's playing blue deck, but we'll see how this goes. Because Steve might be in
I
trouble
wonder-
here.
it's gonna be very close. He's gonna be forced to play a hand. And I think he tries to I don't know what he forces here. He's trying to seem to force his spade or
Those
clubs, I mean.
clubs.
He does. He's one card away. It might be over.
He needs like a monster hand. He needs all those lucky cards to hit.
He needs all those luck to hit 20 mults. It seems someone in Steve's chat is hitting 94 billion hands.
I believe it. Like I said, with as much money as he has, he should just reroll that shop hunting for certain things.
He absolutely could. With all the luck cards, I would roll for
128.
Ooh, he
320.
lost by 6. He lost by 5.6 thousand.
And I do think that was still his highest score. I can rerun the tape on that. But
I
think
would
that was-
100% believe that's his best hand currently.
I'm interested in Joey's build. I think he's cooking with the high cards.
I think he is. How much time is left?
Currently
Colin?
have 26 minutes.
26 minutes. Steve has, he's gonna have to do speed run if he wants to try and get back to where he was. He starts with an ace. High card at level 14. Very good.
Yeah. Okay. He needs to get some steel cards going.
Really quick, I'm gonna lock in my score. That is what I got, but when it ended, it did not say that. So, I mean, I have to like
No,
bounce
because
right now. So
the that score you got at the end was your round score. The one at the top was the hand score.
oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. If that's
So I
your
don't know. Whatever last I sent you, then
okay.
or I don't know, something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, I gotta bounce.
All right.
Do I when I end? Is it just gonna be blank on your stream?
It'll just be blank on my stream. You have 25 minutes still, so if you somehow are able to compete in 25 minutes, then that's fine. But otherwise, it'll just be black on my end.
There is
mean,
mobile. You can play
I
on
gotta-
mobile if you would
I
like.
gotta-
Nah.
We're going to Chili's, and Chili's closes in like an hour and a half. Or
Have
like
fun.
an hour, give or take.
Take care and
All right. Love
we
y'all.
will
I'll
update
probably
you
I
if
might
you
hop
make
back
it.
on.
For reference,
After,
you're still in
maybe, I don't know.
first. You're in first currently. You're in first currently. That's not a bad score to
dang.
lock in on.
Zach got a new
Dang,
best
okay.
hand as we just saw. He pointed to it.
Can I know since I'm going?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
You know
That's-
yours is the highest, and it's not close.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Love that.
You'll hear. Oh, there is. That is how it seems. Zach has now found a way to get that card.
All right.
Oh.
I love y'all. I'm dipping.
Love you, Steve.
Love you,
guess.
Steve. Have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It seems Zach has now found out how to get the negative Gross Michelle. He rolled it in his shop.
Interesting. I wonder if that means that they're not, because I was under the assumption that when Gross Michelle breaks, you just find the Cavendish next.
I think the issue is they're not grabbing it and letting it break. They're
Yeah, I was
finding
to
it.
say they're selling
Just
it,
they're
or
Yep.
they're selling the early one before it breaks.
I don't think they're even selling it. I think they're avoiding it now.
Let me. Make Steve's blank since he's no longer here with us for his own privacy. I don't know if he realizes he's still streaming.
He ended his stream on Twitch, not the NVOD one.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave that blank then. Yeah. Bring in a little. Bring in a little element here. What's that score?
Ooh, that score is engraved on the stream.
Here we go.
Ah, see what you're doing. Very wise.
I think it's
Looks
crazy.
like
that
Joey's on anti-8 now. Sorry, Colin, I interrupted. What's
I
up?
was gonna say, I think it's crazy that he's leaving mid-game, but I guess
You got
it-
confidence.
we did take a second to get it started, so I guess he did have plans.
He did.
But that's okay. His scores. He's very confident in his score, and I appreciate a man that's confident.
You see, Joey's high card is still working out.
Let's see what his hand is here. 12,546. I do want to give people a nice little timer update. There's 21 minutes currently. I will bring everyone in at the 20-minute mark just to let them know what's going on.
Ooh. Zach has a red seal, putting it on the ace. I think Zach has a very interesting,
Why does he have so many jacks?
he's got a lot of jacks. Oh, he might be, maybe he's doing... Is that a 4 of a kind he has up
211,
there?
231.
Who, Joey?
Zach.
Oh, it just not went through.
I'm gonna bring everyone in. We're about to hit the 20-minute mark.
Zach is showing it off.
Hello, everyone. Just wanted to let you guys know that Steve had to leave early, so he locked in his score. And Zach, we just caught that score. We just saw that live on stream. So I wanted to give a scoreboard update. Currently, let me show this to everyone. Go ahead and keep playing. So I should probably drop this below. Zach is currently in first place. Steve is in second place, followed by Joey and then Thomas in fourth.
Yeah, I'm falling behind.
There are 20 minutes left as of when I told you that first. I will give you guys another 10-minute warning, and then I will pull you in for the last 2 minutes to all kind of finish out your runs together here. But have fun.
Okay. Thank you.
Whoops, I dragged Mikey by accident. Bring him back. Hi, Mikey. Sorry about that.
That is okay. Mistakes happen.
I still feel like Joey's got a good build here.
I think Joey's gonna come around. It's very interesting, but I think it's working out for him.
The Burnt Joker is really good.
He is going against the 300,000
Yeah.
wall. This is gonna be a hard one for most people to beat.
Zach just sent me an update.
I think this is a very good time for Joey to send that red 9 to double that mult twice.
42,435. Poor guy.
It happens. Violet Vessel, I don't think anyone has beat so far.
I think that's right. I don't think Steve made it past that. I think Zach will.
He did not. Steve lost with 6,000 points needed to beat it. Uh-oh. Zach did not pull his 5 of a kind. He's safe though.
I'm gonna bring Zach
has-
in here.
He's
How it
got a
comes.
lot of multipliers going. He buys blank voucher.
All right, Zach, welcome in. We're gonna chat with you for a second.
Welcome,
Um,
Zach.
Your build is
What's
starting.
up?
Your build is really starting to come together.
I know.
As you know,
What
you're
the
the
fuck
leader.
is that gonna do? Sorry. Sorry, you were saying.
As of now, you know you're the leader. I also want to let you know that you've made it the deepest in the game, or you're about to tie the deepest run of the game so far.
What can I say? I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. Nothing more than that.
He
That's
has beat his run.
so. Yeah, keep
Look
going.
at that. Mm. Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
And he finds antimatter in his shop.
I'm really liking
It
what you
don't
have going.
stop.
I really want to see where this run goes, but you're playing with time here. You have 15 minutes, a little over 15
15?
minutes,
Okay.
15:30 or 15:29, 15:28.
Copy that, Captain.
Have fun. I do want to bring Joey in one of these times too. I feel like he's really optimized his run, but he needs to go.
He needs to kick it into
He's
overdrive.
kicking into gear now. So let's maybe
He
have a chat
likes
with him
he
too.
likes his high cards.
How's it going, Joey? Welcome in.
Oh.
Um, I know I don't think we've talked to you yet this entire stream, because every time I feel like we've wanted to talk to you, your run has been either just coming to an end or like just starting to build to something cool. So I kind of want to ask you about what you've been seeing with the seed so far, and kind of what are your plans for this last run you'll probably get in the final 15 minutes.
I started off going for. I was going for a flush run, and then the last time I was going for a high card with the aces, building around this joker right here at the beginning and the 3x, because I can easily get that just doing a high card. And then having that kind of counter. So that's what I've been going for the last time. The last time I had a decent run. I could have built on it earlier on, which is what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah, you gotta.
This Gross Michelle stayed the entire game. It was like 6 straight antes for me. I
Yeah,
kind of wanted
we
it
saw
to
that.
die, so I could
Yep.
replace it.
In testing, Mike and I found that it went to at least anti 5 for us, and that was with some help to try to kill it off. We had a.
You had to grab oops all 6s to make it die.
That is crazy. That's
So,
not bad for free for now. But...
Yeah, you have
And then there's a
13 minutes and 45 seconds left, so you gotta hustle this run
Okay.
through to get a nice score
yeah, I
going.
don't know if I can get there.
You are currently in 3rd place.
Goodness, I'm probably pretty far out though for second. We'll see.
We'll see. Good luck on the rest of your run, Joey. I'll talk to you again very soon.
Okay, thank you.
good luck.
And with that, I got a new message from Zach.
Oh,
It's time for a scoreboard update.
this could be bad for the man. He is praying. He has 1 discard left. And he didn't get it. His run. It
His run might be
seems
over.
Zach's run has officially ended. He's saying something? We'll never know. This is it,
GG.
ladies and gentlemen.
GG.
Unfortunate. Then he got beat by the needle.
I think that's right. As far as the score goes, I know he was saying that's
It's a very high hand.
wrong. It's time for a nice little scoreboard update. Zach with that current 405, 900. Steve still in second with 128, 320, which is like I said, surprising me, especially with how Steve's chat was talking about how he He had a
Someone
decent
got to
score.
a
Someone
in
billions.
chat got to got into the billions. If it ended from there, who's to say? We have no proof now. Thomas has an interesting jokers going on up there.
I mean, I want Thomas to like do something. That's also probably mean to say, but he's been
He optimizes early runs, but I think it might be costing him.
He did optimize his early runs, but like, did it? Is it going to pay off? Is what I'm hoping to see. Like, he's got just a little over. We're coming up on the 10-minute warning soon, and you know he's still
upgrading his high card. Ooh, I think he's just now understanding how ramen works. It's off of cards discarded. He got a flush. I think his flush saves him.
That was a decent hand. I didn't see what the hand was, but I think that's better than the score he last provided. There it is. There's what happens. So if you don't pick up Gross Michel in the beginning, you get a negative one.
Anti-6. And he seems very upset about it. He's leaned in and his mouth was wide open, looking like he was ready to yell up over. He does not look impressed by that.
I wouldn't be either. I think it's the negative Gross Michel and the negative Egg are like my two least favorite jokers to see negative.
They're not great. But he gets a lot of value from Temperance here if he grabs it. He's been boosting up all his jokers with gift cards for a very long time now. He does not roll high cards or flushes.
Let's see what this hand is. Let's see if I can update his scoreboard for this.
Looks like he's upgrading high card. Nope, maybe he's gonna save it. He's gonna try and upgrade flushes. He does not get it. Gonna go again.
26 something? I didn't see what that score was exactly.
That one was 26,185, I believe.
Well, I put that in temporarily.
He now has a maxed out Temperance.
You bring everyone in. Hello, everyone. I just missed it, but
Hello?
it's 9 minutes remaining.
Okay.
I'm locked in. I'm done.
I want to give a little scoreboard update. Currently, Thomas, we didn't quite get what your highest hand was currently, but we kind of saw roughly what it was.
That is getting better.
It's getting better. Currently in first place is Zach. Second place is Steve. Third place is Joey. And Thomas, you're still in last, but the race is still kind of tight. And there's still a chance here that you guys could
anything could happen.
Knock down Steve before this run ends. I'll bring you all back in. I'll be watching the clock pretty intently. I'll bring you back in with 2 minutes remaining to kind of sit in and watch the last few minutes. Zach, since you've finished your run and you're kind of locked in, would you prefer to stay here with us?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep moving Mikey for some reason.
The commentator does not appreciate that. It's not happened twice.
So can I view your stream now that I'm done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Kind of get your take on this now that you've viewed everything.
I gotta say, it was a generational lock-in. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you guys saw the fumble I did last second.
No, we did.
And I was terrified. I was it's
you were
done.
Full screen.
I was in fear that it was just over just like that. But then I generational lock-in right at the end.
What are your thoughts on the Gross Michels?
I love them. I don't know if you saw when I got a negative, but I was
everyone's got the negative one.
Everyone has pulled the negative on anti-6 now.
See, I realized how to get it negative, and like once I did that, I was like, oh my god, because like with seed-based runs, it's like all cycling, but it's still like the same pool.
Yeah.
So like, once I got Gross Mitchell as
Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell. But or Michelle, whatever you want to say.
Gross Michelle. I don't want to get
once
into
I got
it.
that, I knew it was set in stone. This was the God run. I knew it.
Everyone here has heard my story before, but I think it's Local Dunk, who is the creator of this game, is probably just as nerdy as I am, and he put a reference into the Gross Michelle going to extinct and becoming the Cavendish in reference to the banana plague, and that's like one of my little niche pieces of history that I know a lot about. Joey has ended his run, unfortunately, and I think that's going to be it for Joey.
I don't think he's going to have enough time to get anything going here.
No, we got like 6 minutes, don't we?
So you're telling me Steve was at 100,000 that early on?
Yeah, he had a really good run going. Since I think Joey's done, I'm going to go ahead and flip to Thomas.
Someone in Stevie's stream said I got to the billions.
On Big Brain?
I don't know, but they said
on
they
the
got
same
to the
seed.
billions, but I would assume so, yes.
Yeah, they were running the same seed. They said this seed is low key easy, and then said they got into the billions.
Trash talking, dang.
Okay,
I'm liking Thomas's run here. I think he's got potential.
He has 5 minutes.
He has 5 minutes to get cooking.
Oh, the second I saw that how did anyone else find the skip multiplier one, or was that just me?
I think it was only you so far as I've seen.
Because the second I saw that, I'm like, oh, my run's good, because that is such a strong item.
Oh, yep.
And for the people watching this out there, Zach's going to be streaming. He's going to be casting the next game with me. That's kind of the plan. Was we were shuffling some people that were going to commentate with me for this one. It was Mikey, and then Mikey was going to play. Then Mikey was going to play, but then we put Zach in to play this one so that Mikey could cast this one, and we'll have Zach cast with me on the next one when Mikey's competing. I think Joey's a bit frustrated. I think he realizes that his time is short. He really needs to speedrun this. There's just over 4 minutes.
I don't know if he does realize he needs to speedrun it.
I think he does.
I think he's in the time of acceptance. I think he's starting to accept.
Thomas is doing Burnt Joker flushes.
Kind of smart.
He's doing his best.
Actually, level 10. He might. Okay.
He's
getting very close.
He has a chance.
But the time is so close. I'm getting nervous because if he gets the multiplier 4 flush, oh no, that's way earlier, so he can't get it now.
Yep. He did not find it this run.
And then is he keeping the ramen because he has the baseball card? You think?
Yes, but
probably.
He's also
because he's discarding a lot. He's discarding a lot.
Yes, he's getting rid of a lot of his molt from it.
I think he just needs to reroll here and search for something good.
I do. I think he just needs to. There he goes.
Oh.
He found Brainstorm. I think he gets rid of gift card for this.
No.
He's walking in.
No. He's gonna sell its negative. You better sell the one left, right?
He needs to sell the gift. He's running out.
Joey.
He's thinking
What's the time?
2 minutes and 35 seconds.
He's got 2 minutes to figure out. You gotta pull him in.
Oh, that's
2 minutes. You said?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I found out. I see why he doesn't want to sell gift box, and he wants to sell his molt. Is I don't know if that was an option. I don't think that was best.
What is he gonna do here?
He's not realizing it's leftmost. He's now realized it's leftmost Joker.
So, oh no, but he's not gonna. Has he ever gotten brainstorm? You think?
I don't know. I'm about to
I
pull
don't
them
think
in.
he's realized.
You guys have 2 minutes remaining. If you're in the middle of a blind when the 2 minutes ends, we will let you finish the blind.
Oh my god!
Can I check here?
Oh my god!
I don't know what's happening right now.
Thomas.
Do something, ref! Someone!
Thomas, Thomas.
Do something!
What?
Please, I want to help you. I want to help you so bad.
Do something, ref!
What? I don't understand. This thing doesn't work.
Leftmost, leftmost. Your leftmost. Not the one to the left. It is your leftmost.
Okay. All right. Jeez Louise, dude.
I wonder if
You
he'll
have
use his
you have
last minute to
1
get,
minute and
get
5
his value
seconds.
out of it.
You got it, Thomas.
It's going to be very close. He,
53 seconds.
ladies and gentlemen, he's running out of time.
Oh, it's
What is he
it's
going to
reporting.
do?
That's last. Let's see.
It's not last. If he gets into his next blind, it could work.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Shiza leftmost is so buns. I guess that.
27 seconds.
Oh, his gross Michelle just now broke.
What ante?
7.
Oh my god.
It was the negative one he grabbed on ante 6.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. I'm hopping into one just so I can.
9, 8, 7,
Where everyone
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
it is over.
Yay.
Finish out this blind. And then Thomas, go ahead and in your next run, just click into the next blind and then end your run.
End your run.
I'll just die here. It's fine. Oh fuck! I won. All right.
You think you beat your score though? I don't think you did, right?
No, God no. You want me to end my run?
71380 from Thomas. Yep, you guys are good.
Am I still last?
No.
It is time to call it.
To reveal this.
I'm probably last now. I don't know what you got, Thomas, but
So our final scoreboard in first place for this group is Zach with 405,900 points.
damn.
In second place, Steve with 128,320. In third
128.
place, Thomas, 71,380. And in fourth place, Joey with 42,435.
I couldn't get back there.
Oh
got it
my
too late.
god, dude.
Good game.
So we're gonna
GG's.
be moving on. Sometime in the future we'll have finals, but next week on Sunday we're gonna be running Group 2. So from this group, Zach and Steve will be advancing to the next round.